Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Porter at you. I'm going to call City Hall, do like a follow up, or see what they're going to do about the safe construction zones in the city of Boston. So I'm dialing 617-635-4000, and that's the number for City Hall. Or you could dial 311 if you're in the city limits. I think that's, yeah.
Boston City Hall, may I help you?
Yes, my name is Mr. Porter, and I'm just calling in regards of that accident that happened on Saturday.
I'm sorry, an accident that took place on Saturday?
Yeah, the accident that took place at the Back Bay, no, Haymarket area rather. The construction.
Nurse, could you check that hallway? No, I don't know. So, what, you want to speak to security here at Boston City Hall?
I want to find out what they're gonna do to correct that from ever happening again.
I'm going to give you the mayor's office. I'm sorry. Hold on a moment.
Okay.
Thank you for calling Boston 311, the city's 24-hour constituent call center. Please hold, and your call will be answered momentarily.
Boston 311, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling regards of the accident that took place at Haymarket yesterday, Saturday. Sorry about that. And I'm just curious to know if the mayor has any provisions to correct that from happening again in the city of Boston.
Give me one moment.
Okay. Gina, those fans are off, just so you know.
Oh, it's been a little busy. I apologize. Enjoy your lunch, guys.
Okay, so some information for you guys to read. They plan to build in the back of that vacant lot area in Roxbury. I'll see. Threat of receivership.
444. I'm sorry. 4443 Washington Street in Rosendale, 2-car accident, no injuries.
Yeah. Echo Footway, can you start that way? 4443 Washington Street, Rosendale Food Market. Okay, thank you for holding. So, what I can do is I can send a general comment over to the mayor's office directly, but the department that would oversee, building inspections, making sure that the sites have the proper permits and are inspected properly would be inspectional services. So you would want to refer your questions over to them. It wouldn't directly be the mayor specifically that would, conduct those inspections.
The reason why I say that, because apparently ISD is not doing what they should be doing. And it's time after time that the building inspectors are not properly inspecting buildings. And I noticed it myself.
That's why you would want to speak to them directly.
Okay, who should I speak to directly? Because I've been trying to speak to the commissioner's office and they don't call me back. So who should I speak to? Should I go down there in person?
Can you show me your up to detail to release that unit?
I might have to go down there in person and do it that way.
Okay, well, so the commissioner, his name is Sean Lyden. You can reach out to him.
I will try.
If you wanted to speak to someone that was not the call taker that you had spoken to previously.
Right. Usually I get his secretary, but I have spoken to her. But I try again.
Yeah, do you have his email?
I try to call them by phone because emails they don't really respond to emails at all. I usually the only way I usually get results I have to physically come down here in person.
You would want to speak to them directly, yes, because again, they're the ones that would conduct those building inspections.
Gotcha. All right. I'll try calling them and see what they say.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
Thanks. So we'll give ISD a call too while we're here, and yeah, let's see if we can give them a quick call. Most times I find that they just give you lip service. They don't really do any it's at 635. I believe it's 5300. I should know these numbers by heart by now.
Inspectional Services Department. Please listen carefully as our menu options have changed. For rental registration, short-term rental, or to place a housing complaint, press 1. For all other calls, please remain on the line to speak to the next available agent. Thank you for calling. Please remain on the line for the next available representative.
There's a lot of information in the Bay State banner.
Good afternoon, Inspectional Service. How can I assist you?
Yes, can I have the commissioner's office?
Whom? Which one?
The commissioner of inspection of service. You did say inspection of service, right?
Yes, sir.
The commissioner of inspection of service.
Okay, let me forward to his admin, Michelle McDonough. 1 minute.
Okay. Like I said, they always give you a secretary. They never give you him. And she told me she'd call me back. She has yet to call me back.
Hello, you've reached Michelle McDonough, Boston Inspectional Services. I'm unable to come to the phone right now. Please leave a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, this is Mr. Porter calling. I believe I spoke to you before about another issue on Marcella Street. You still haven't returned my call regarding that issue. And now I'm calling in regards of an issue with the building. The buildings being inspected properly in light of the accident that took place at Haymarket. I'm just curious to know what provisions is ISD taking to make sure all construction sites are safe. That means the ones above ground, below ground, and on ground level. You can give me a call back, 617-710-1928. I'll be looking for your phone call. Thank you. I by no means expect them to call me back at all, just so you guys know. They have yet to call me back. Usually what happens is I have to come down here in person, and then they tell you, oh, set up a meeting with this guy, and they give you a runaround. So there's no real transparency in the city of Boston, just so you guys know. And if you doubt it, you try calling them yourself and see what kind of response you get. Because I've been trying to call, and it's been over 4 months I've been calling that woman. She has yet to call me back. So that's the transparency in the city of Boston for you. Until next time, guys. Nez Porter. Catch you on the next one.
As our menu options have changed. For rental registration, short-term rental, or to place a housing complaint, press 1. For all other calls, please remain on the line to speak to the next available agent.
I'm going to talk to...
Good afternoon, Inspectional Service. How can I assist you?
Yes, is Cheryl Odom. Is she available?
I have no idea. I can forward to her desk, though. Is that
thank
what you want?
Yeah, you sure? Unfortunately, they will never pick up their phones for some reason. If she pick up a phone now, I'd be very surprised if she picks up the phone.
Sorry,
Cheryl Odom
is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, this is Mr. Porter, and I'm curious to know what is the building department going to do about making sure that in the future that construction zones and areas are safe in light of what happened on Saturday. And I would like the response as soon as possible because I need to know exactly how the city's going to move forward. As soon as you can give me this call back, 617-710-1928. Mr. Porter, it'd be nice to talk to you. Thank you. Bye. All right, so I called the commissioner's office. I called Cheryl Odom. We'll see if they do return my call, which I don't expect them to return my call. That's interesting. If they don't return your call, then technically there is no transparency in the city of Boston. But till next time, guys, Nez Porter.